The world changed in 2020. The global coronavirus pandemic was an unexpected event that created unprecedented challenges on a global scale. At Allan Hancock College, the impact on our students, employees, and community was immediate.
I think from a college perspective, everybody on campus, faculty, staff, and our administrators, that first priority was how do we keep students engaged? It became really important to find a way to provide the rigor and the quality of instruction that we always provide, but do it in a way that would be safe for our students, safe for our staff, and safe for our faculty.
As soon as it became clear that in-person classes would no longer be an option, Hancock mobilized a campus-wide effort to ensure students could continue their education safely.
The first thing that we did was we got everybody together. We got the college together, faculty, staff, administration, and talked about how we needed to do it. But it quickly emerged in the conversation that the minimizing disruption to students was going to be the most critical thing. Maintaining the quality of instruction was kind of our North Star and how we thought about how to make this work.
Ensuring classes were offered remotely was only the first step in the college's pandemic response. Hancock understood that to be successful, students would need more support than ever before.
One of the biggest things that we did within student services was to try to maintain the level of continuity of programs and services. So we were really focused on ensuring that students were going to be able to stay enrolled. Many of our students are employed and also have other family obligations. So for us to be able to ensure that they had access to continue their education was also important. So we expanded our offerings in terms of providing additional emergency aid and also increasing the amount of support through our basic needs office for students to be able to continue their education.
As the pandemic continued, it became clear that Hancock not only needed to reach out to serve and support students, but needed to take an active role in providing for the greater community.
Our local hospital wanted our nurses to keep coming in because they could see that this was going to take a long time, and we're going to need those nurses when they graduate. You know, when you have a health crisis, the main thing you need to do is create more healthcare workers. And the first responders is a similar type of path. We're going to need those first responders. We're going to need those people in our community.
In March 2020, the college partnered with the Food Bank of Santa Barbara County to provide an on-site emergency food distribution program that to date has served more than 450,000 individuals. Currently, the college is also working with the Santa Barbara Public Health Department and is a COVID-19 vaccination site serving thousands of local residents.
I think that we provide a safe space for our community. We've heard it from our students, but also from our community members that are coming in and benefiting from the food distribution or the vaccines, and this is a place that they feel safe and comfortable.
It was amazing to see the faculty respond to the emergency and to make this happen in such a short time. I was proud to work here in those moments.
Despite the challenges of the past year, the Hancock community remains strong.
Over the last year nationally and locally, we've talked about equity and inclusion, and the things that have happened during the pandemic year have really shined a light on the inequities in our society. I see that there's no bigger equity issue for our students than getting them back on campus. The students who are not here right now are our most vulnerable students. They're the students who need to be on campus because we know when they finish their programs, their chances of a better life increase substantially just by having their degree from Hancock College.
As we look forward to a bright future, we will never forget the compassion, resilience, and hard work of our students, employees, and fellow community members displayed in response to the pandemic.